Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, this matter, Kabiyesi had tried so hard, really hard for him to endure it. But my correct people, it is not working at all. It is not working. It is not working, my correct people. According to the alleged information and according to how the matter take reach us, Kabiyesi, after going to the hospital to visit her daughter that they beat blue and black, Kabiyesi stormed the palace of Ife to ask questions, because we heard allegedly that at the time Kabiyesi went to the hospital to see her, that she was still very much unconscious, okay, and this really broke Kabiyesi. Yes, the law of nature abi wetin, girl child are always, like, they are always attached to their father. I don't know if you have noticed it. Them boy children are, like, attached to their mothers, you get. So Kabiyesi no dey joke with Princess Adeola. Princess Adeola is not somebody that Kabiyesi would just be like, oh, let's just slide. No. Kabiyesi, everything concerning Princess Adeola, Kabiyesi will always be intentional towards it. So he was not really happy when he heard allegedly that Princess Adeola had been beaten blue and black, and he equally went to the hospital to confirm by himself. So, my country people, he came into the palace and was asking questions to know whom and whom Princess Adeola had issues with in the palace, because he already heard allegedly that they quarreled. Princess Adeola told him before she left. Okay, because when she came in, I think her daddy was not around, but at some point Kabiyesi came back. So Princess Adeola already told Kabiyesi what transpired in the palace, and we thought it was even between her and only the Olori. So we thought that two Ayabas were inclusive, okay? So she exchanged words with the Oloris and two Ayabas. So my correct people, after Kabiyesi's visit to the hospital, Kabiyesi became really furious, okay? He came back into the palace and immediately, like, he was even coming back into the palace with police people, with army people, you get. So he wanted to teach them the lesson of their life. In fact, something that forever in their life they would never ever forget, the treatment that Kabiyesi gave to them concerning his daughter. So he came in and arrested the Oloris and went straight ahead to get the two Ayabas that Princess Adeola told him that was in the palace during that time, and those that, what they told her, and she equally told Kabiyesi what they told her and what they said to her and all of those stuff. So thank goodness she already had that discussion before she left. So my correct people, a lot of people, especially Kabiyesi's stepmom, una know that one, I don't even understand her motive this time around. She was asking Kabiyesi if he was sure that what happened to Princess Adeola was from the Oloris or from the Ayabas. That Princess Adeola came into the palace, that she did not even respect the Oloris, that the way she spoke to the Oloris is not, like, it was never encouraging at all. That the best thing Kabiyesi would have done to his daughter was to scold her and tell her not to do such again. So, and she was like, how are you sure that what happened to her, that the Oloris, contributed to that? Do you know if she had been going about causing chaos, fighting people, and people that she might have really hurt in the past decided to, like, beat her blue and black, and coincidentally it happened the day she came to the palace to quarrel with them. So when she said this, Kabiyesi turned immediately to her and was like, if these Oloris were not in this thing, we are not the ones that have done this to her, and you are very sure that they are not the ones, even with the Ayabas, they are not the ones that have done this to Princess Adeola, then you kindly provide the people that have done this to Princess Adeola, and you must provide them. We heard that Kabiyesi lost it on her. Kabiyesi was really like, you know how somebody will like, Kabiyesi was not happy at all. Kabiyesi was like, since you are very sure that what happened to Princess Adeola is not from the Oloris and the two Ayabas that she exchanged words with, then provide the people, or the people that she had issues with in the past that must have done this to her, that she had problem with people in the past, they didn't do anything. It was this day that she came to tell the Oloris that what they are doing is not right. Kabiyesi shouted at his stepmom and was like, try for one day to call a spade a spade. She came into the palace, do you expect her to be happy and to give them a handshake because they wanted to buy Queen Naomi and her pregnancy? She did what a reasonable person could have done. So why is it always an offense whenever anyone tries to protect Queen Naomi? So Kabiyesi turned to her in a very aggressive way to, like, put her in her place, because at this point it seems like she do already dey cross boundary almost every day. She do already dey cross boundary. Anyway, Kabiyesi did not even listen to her anyway. He continued with his arrest. Yes, so they had to like carry them. You see all those Oloris that are in the palace, they took them, and the two Ayabas as well, took them to Kirikiri. Kabiyesi had to arrest them because this is not what he will be talking about now. The other time he arrested Olori Mariam for stabbing knife, for using knife to be stabbing at Queen Naomi's stomach using picture or something. What happened? Before you know it, Olori Mariam is already out. So now Kabiyesi decided to use army, and equally use police. Like, he used the best force he know that he's going to use for them to like suffer it a great deal. And they are going to be there until Princess Adeola gets well. They are going to suffer for anything that happens to Princess Adeola. And Kabiyesi dey already like, hey, my correct people, they don't even know how Kabiyesi take prepare. He's really going to deal with them. He's going to like show them shege. He's going to deal with them in a way that they will sit down and they will be like, so Kabiyesi could do this kind of a thing to us. They never know him. They still dey learn about Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi this time is going to show them that he is that scorpion that stings the bad people. My correct that stings the bad people, yes. So my correct people, that was it according to what we heard allegedly. We don't even know if all of these things are going to end. Like, if you want to talk your truth now in the palace of Ife, you have to hide under pillow. You have to like cover yourself. You have to like, hey God, this is really serious. So it is like, seriously, it is serious indeed. My correct people, Kabiyesi had to give them, pay them back in the coins wey dem take dey always measure for Queen Naomi. So they'll be resting in that prison this thing until Princess Adeola is well enough to talk about what happened to her, or to say if she had issues with anybody or any person at all. So my correct correct pipu, na like dis na we take hear o. Look at an innocent lady that just came into the palace to tell them that what they are doing to her father and what they are equally doing to Kabiyesi is not right. Look at how they decided to pay her back. Look at what they have done to her. They feel it is their right. Don't worry, let her recover fully to say what happened. That is when Kabiyesi will have full this thing over them. But for now, Kabiyesi is just like admiring them for now. When Kabiyesi will know what to say to them, they will regret if ever doing whatsoever or ever being the one to be behind what happened to Princess Adeola. Though they said that they are not, they don't know about anything that happened to her, according to them, they said that they were not the ones that sent people to go and beat her up, that they just had misunderstanding with Princess Adeola and it ended in the palace, that there was nothing like a threat to life or anything or a threat to safety, that it might be that President Adeola had already offend somebody in the past. So my correct correct people, they were saying this, even the ones wey dem dey always catch them red handed, have they ever accepted it? So that is the reason why it is so difficult for Kabiyesi to even believe them. But at this point, Kabiyesi made it crystal clear to them that they are going to be cooling off in the prison till he gets, and finds out what he's going to do with them. Yes. So my correct correct people, that was it according to what we heard allegedly. I saw this alleged matter on the internet space and I decided to bring to you. So please do well to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.